Be a massive motorcycle fan because motorcycles are cheap performance. That's what they are. You're sacrificing the safety of a car, you're increasing your risk of dying, but you get supercar performance for a fraction of the price. A $7,000 motorcycle will keep up with a $250,000 car. They're that fast. So I understand the appeal. I certainly was addicted to motorcycles at one point because I was broke, and the performance is fun. The only thing about bikes that's not as cool as cars is the anonymity. That makes it cool in some ways. Like if I was driving on my bike and someone cut me up, I'd just come up next to them and just smash their wing mirror off and just disappear down the road. That was cool. But, because no one can see who you are, right? But in a supercar, it's cool for the other reason because everyone knows it's you and like your car's known around the city and you're flexing on the broke boys. Anyway, so I decided to quit motorcycles before I was rich enough for supercars. So there was a good period in between when I didn't have a motorbike and I didn't have a supercar. And I quit motorcycles because some idiot nearly killed me. And I think there is great shame in an easily preventable death. If I die by something I could never have negated, fine. But if I die because I was just sloppy or I was amateur or I could have avoided it, I think that's quite an embarrassing thing to happen. What happened to Tate? Oh, he died. How? Oh, well, he was riding his motorcycle around and someone hit him in a car. It's kind of like, well, all Tate did was ride that motorcycle around all day, every day. Eventually, someone's going to hit him. It's kind of stupid, right? I'm riding my motorcycle. I'm, of course, not doing the speed limit. Why the fuck would I do the speed limit on a super bike? I have a GSXR 750. It's yellow and black. I used to do wheelies all the time. But for once, I'm not even doing wheelies. I'm behaving myself. Just cruising down the road. It's a 30, I'm doing maybe 90. Now, when you ride motorcycles, you don't just pay attention to the road, you pay attention to like the holes in the road. You watch people's faces to see if they turn their heads and look at you. I actually think this is the reason where 6 or 7 years of supercars, I've never had an accident, ever. Because I can drive. Like, I can actually drive. A lot of people think, all men think they can drive, right? I can actually drive. And I can pay a lot of attention. I pay attention for years of motorcycle riding. So, I'm going this way. Car comes up to the junction here. As I'm coming down the road, I watched the lady look this way, look directly at me, and then pull out. She looked directly at me. Let me once again give you that beautiful visual demonstration. Me coming down the road, she comes up, stops, because it's my right of way. She looks this way, she looks directly fucking at me, and then pulls out. Unbelievable. Now, I didn't go into the side of her car. I slammed the brakes, but obviously the back of the bike now, because I've got too much pressure going forward, the back wheel of the bike is like fishtailing. But I managed to go around the car. So as she's pulled out here, I managed to kind of go around the car and hit the curb here and crash. You know what the most upsetting thing about the whole incident was? She had the most stupid expression on her face. And I thought, is this the person who's going to kill me? I mean, if 12 tigers attack me and I manage to defeat 11 in unarmed combat with my Aikido and the last tiger gets my neck, that's a fine way for Tate to die. But for this bitch, this idiot, to kill me, that's disrespectful to the universe. Like, someone that pathetic can't kill someone as great as me. I'm the man. The worst thing about it is, if she did kill me, she wouldn't even go to jail. It was an accident. He was driving too fast. Doop-de-doo. Would she even get points on her driver's license? Probably not. What would happen to her? Nothing. Stupid bitch. So I was like, you fucking cunt. And I still have my armored gloves on, right? And she's still fishing. Fish face. So I punch her window. Bust her window. Fucking stupid. I'm about to kill the hoe. She's looking at me like I'm the bad one now. You almost killed me. I just had to go through a motorcycle crash because you looked at me and pulled out on me anyway. And that was the story of it. And when I got home, I did some soul searching. I thought, Andrew, do you want to die this way? And the answer was no, because I don't want someone as pathetic as her to kill me. I want to die in some grand, glorious gesture, like on the cross crucified like Jesus. I just rose like Jesus. I should die like Jesus. I should not die from some fucking idiot like her.